Hi everyone. I'm making this vlog series because I have always wanted to start like a vlog, but I didn't really know like what I would speak about, what value I would bring. And so it didn't make me excited to do it. But now I just had surgery last Monday on my leg for a varicose vein, which has made me really have to slow down in my fitness side of things and really plug into what I have been doing most recently in my life, which is impacting the health of others, and whether that is through their nutrition and for their physical being or whether for their financial being. So I either help other people create amazing transformations, or I help create other leaders and develop teams to do what I do. And so we work side by side with one another. And so I become really, really passionate about that because, it sounds cliche to say like, oh, I'm changing someone's life or whichever. I just feel like a lot of people say that. But honest to goodness, when you are working side by side with someone and they say, you are really helping them and you are impacting their life and they're grateful for you to come into their life. You can't force people to say anything. So when somebody says that, it really hits home. And that has happened more and more to me, whether it is through their nutrition. So I have been able to explode my personal training business and more so be online with online coaching with a holistic health and wellness company, Isagenix, a referral marketing type of compensation plan. So I've been really great at marketing my lifestyle and living a healthy life. And now I'm able to help develop teams with this company. So this company really just is a vehicle for me to use to really live my dreams of I have that background knowledge of fitness and nutrition. And for all of my team members that don't come in with that previous knowledge, that's okay. I teach them how. Isagenix spends a ton of money on clinical studies and raw material testing, and that the results are all across the board. Everyone is getting amazing results, and if they don't get the results, they get their money back. So now I'm able to help create teams and create other leaders work off of referral basis. So the company doesn't put any money into like other marketing, except they just pour it back into their associates and reward us with, like amazing trips and fantastic paychecks. We get paid every Monday. And so I've now come to the position where I've created so many transformations and I've created such a reputation for myself that now I'm able to really sink my teeth in and help whoever is looking for help to work from home, whether they're looking to have, just have their products paid for every month, or if they're looking to, have an extra couple $100s in their pocket per month, or if they're really trying to change, what career they're doing and replace it with this. And so I have a lot of people who I work with in person, side by side, or online. We're in 14 different countries, so I have team all over the place. I have never really sat down and filmed like this because I've always been really wrapped up in the fitness side of things and competing more specifically. And because of my injury right now, I'm not able to really do that, but I am excelling in another area of my life that I've become really passionate about. So I wanna share the basic, what I do in a day, and really hope that I can help someone in the future who's looking to do what I'm doing, maybe one of my own teammates, maybe not at all, and just give a real life glimpse into this lifestyle. I'm just gonna do it because ignorance on fire is better than knowledge on ice, and that can be applied to so many different aspects in life. But for me, that's think about what am I gonna film? Are people even gonna like it? And so I'm done with excuses. And so I've just said, I'm gonna put the camera out and whatever happens, and here we are. So I'm gonna read out loud what my tasks for today are, then I'll put a little glimpse of, me doing. Then I have to make a story on my Instagram about what I'm doing here because it makes me really nervous because then that means I'm actually doing it and it gives me space to fail or not put this up. So I'm just gonna throw myself in the lion's den. We're just gonna see what happens, and that's that. And so if you are here watching this and say years down the line, okay. So first lesson is that the list never ends. The list never ends. You're always going to have a new task to do, but that's really exciting because that means that you're constantly moving forward. If you don't have anything to do, then you are stagnant. Hold on, I have to take this call. It is our girl here who has a blender that's not working. Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Adriana. I'm so sorry for being late.
Oh, that's okay. Life happens. No problem. Okay, sorry about that. I get talking and then people call, and that's the beauty of it, is really honestly, I find problems and I put them out. So basically what I do on a day-to-day basis, but now that brings me to, I can share all of the things that I do in a day. And that is not going to take away from me. It's only going to give value to you, but it's only going to be valuable to you if you actually take everything that I'm doing and apply it and have action and actually do the work. You can watch as many watch as many YouTubes, or you listen to as many podcasts, or whatever, read as many books as you like, but unless you're actually sitting down and doing the work, are you ever gonna move forward? But today what I have to do is, first and foremost, what is most important to me is I have to do all of my check-ins, which I like to do in the forms of voice notes or calls, but of course it's I work during hours that usually people are away at work, so usually it's gonna be through a text message, but I always like to have some sort of voice communication, because that's how you build relationships. And that is what I'm in the business in, is referral marketing and building relationships and tending to those relationships. I have to plan and organize the content that I am going to post. And it's more than just planning and organizing. It is actually putting it out there and posting, because I'm not doing a good enough job there. And I have to be better at it. So I have to do that. So I'm being mindful and saying, I'm going to do that. I have to get my hole puncher from upstairs, because I have a bunch of my new members checklist that I fill out with every single one of my clients, and as well as my client's client. So I really know the depth of my team, and I have them all printed out, and then I hole punch them and I put them in my binder here, so that during check-ins, it's really easy to flip through. And then I also have like cliff notes on everybody, so I know who I'm speaking to, what their goals are, and I can add that personal touch in there, because that's very, very important. And then I have a girl coming over at noon. I have Linda coming over. I'm really trying to explode her business, and I know I have the power and the solution to help change her life in that area. So I'm really excited about that, and I'll film some more of that too. So that. And then as well as I have to make images for a team call that we're gonna do this week on role playing on the different systems and products that we use with different people, but how we really explain them to our new consumer. And so we're gonna have a few different people on that call to just, say how we say things, and the people can, whoever is viewing it is able to kind of pick and choose what resonates with them, what they're gonna feel comfortable reiterating to somebody else when they move forward in their business. I have a calendar here on a whiteboard which says November on it, because I just moved. So I have to erase that and put all my December stuff, because I've really found that organization is the key to my success, straight up. I was not organized before, and the more organized I get, the better I do. It's like I have to do little tedious things, like I have to make like a YouTube thumbnail. I have to change my coaching fees. There was just a little typo error in there. And then I have to reply to Kelly, who sent me a message that I just was able to read. Wasn't able to reply, so I have to do that. I have to call Amazon about a gift card that I purchased that's not working. Riderware about, I already did that, about shipping. I have to make a post about the giveaway that's happening. I have to do that right away, because I have to do it before noon. I have to call my doctor about stretching, helping Mason with t-shirts that he wants to make. I need to figure out TikTok, because I know that that's where the new social platform is, and I really want to understand it, but I don't, so I have to figure it out. And then as well as I have to send out a workout program to one of our new people who just got started, because this all starts with their results. So their results is the utmost importance to my business, and then helping develop leaders is then secondary. So let's make breakfast, because I just want to get this out there. And then I gotta post it on my Instagram first. I do a little video of what I'm actually doing.
Results start happening.
Okay, so
think about your workout
you can hear Gary Vee in the background, because I love listening to Gary Vee in the mornings. He really motivates me and really actually puts my ass into action. Literally, hence this video. I can't talk about it if I'm not gonna be about it. And so I just have to keep putting out content, and things will kind of keep going and growing as we go. So I know also that if I don't speak this into existence and get really vulnerable and say this on my Instagram story, then I do have the chance to not post this, and then I look really not so good. So, and I'm not gonna feel good. So here we go. I'm going onto my Instagram and I'm gonna go on my story right now and we're gonna do this together, okay? Okay, it's all about the angle, you know? Found it! Okay. Good morning, Instagram. How's everybody doing? I'm here just getting my workday started. And okay, the real point of why I'm making this story is because I'm vlogging what I'm doing. I feel like that was really hard to say. Okay, so I'm gonna make breakfast now, and what I usually have for breakfast is perfect because it makes me feel really, really great. I have such good energy. I know my body is getting everything that it needs right in this meal right here. I'm gonna be using my Isagenix Pro Shake. So this is 36 grams of protein, 21 grams of carbs, and 5 grams of healthy fat. There's also 23 vitamins, minerals in here, including like biotin for my hair and my skin and my nails, but as well as 7 active digestive enzymes that really help metabolize and break down and absorb everything and all the nutrients in this shake. So it makes everything 95 to 99% bioavailable in our bodies, opposed to say a chicken breast at 30 to 35%. So this also so happens to be the vehicle of my career, of my health, of my fitness, of my energy, my sleep, my mood, but as well as my dollars, my bank account, my impact on the world. I have found something that works for me that I truly, truly love, and now I'm able to share that with the rest of society and help build an income for people through coaching them using these products and how to implement them in their day-to-day life to achieve whatever goal they're looking to achieve in their life. So this is not a diet plan, this is a healthy lifestyle routine. So I call this mastering my morning. So, and usually it goes so much faster than this, but obviously I'm talking. So I just open it like this, put it in here, just so you know, everything is 100% natural. If it didn't come from the earth, it's not in the product. There's no artificial colors, sweeteners, fillers, gluten, corn or soy. Let's try to like put them two together to ensure that everything in the product is true to what's on the label. There are no heavy metals written throughout any of our products, which is super, super important when you take other products that are on the shelves that have been proven to have other heavy metals like arsenic and lead. And that's just not what I'm about. No. So I just put in that powder, and then what I put in is an organic superfoods green powder. It says here organic spinach, kale, spirulina, chlorella, broccoli, amongst many, many other sources. There's 30 different phytonutrient sources in here, and there are 0 grams of sugar, which is amazing. My Ionic Supreme, which is 72 plant-based vitamins and trace minerals and 10 adaptogenic herbs. And so that I'm gonna put all in here like this. And literally now every single thing in this smoothie is liquid freaking gold. Like this is exactly what my body needs. I don't have any guesswork. It's super fast and easy. I'm just gonna put a blender top on it, blend it up, and then I'm done. And I'll show you what that looks like. And as well as, I have to say this at the very beginning, is that we do work in teams, and there are tons of other people that work with Isagenix, and the way they run things are not gonna be the same way that I run things, and vice versa. So it's very important that if you're looking into getting started, you know, for your own health and your own goals, or you're looking to, you know, have a side hustle yourself, or you wanna create a total family income like I've done for myself here, then we do have the power and ability to do that for you, but we do work in different teams. So if you're looking to get started and you're really intrigued in getting started with my team, which so far, back to back, we have been proven to be #1 leaders in all of Canada for being in action, and that is measured on so many different variables, but it basically means that we are kicking ass and our clients are getting results, whether it's physical or financial. So if you're looking to get started, make sure you get started with me. That's all that I have to say there. I'm gonna blend this up, show you what it looks like, and then I really have to get to my day because vlogging takes up a lot of time.
You that didn't like the school system at all, shouldn't you be the one to start a school?
I sure should.
And
I will.
call me.
You got it.
And
by the way, I think I am. And I've always dreamed of starting a school because I wanted to fucking stick it back to them so that we could build a school for.
Okay, so breakfast is made, and now the most important thing are all of my clients and customers and leaders, just anybody that's in my circle. The relationships are the most important thing. So we're gonna work on building our relationships right now, and because of the time zone, just a lot of people are probably at work or whatever they're doing. And so I find that voice notes are gonna be the most effective. So I'm gonna go down the list in my back office, which is provided by Isagenix. So I have a back office, and now I'm gonna go through each one of my leaders first and send them a lovely voice note and tell them that I'm thinking of them, because I clearly am, and see if they need any help with their business, okay? Hey Charles, good morning. I'm just going through everyone and reaching out and seeing how you're doing, how your week is looking, and just if you need any of your help with any of your team, just let me know. I'm here for you. And yeah, crush the week. Proud of you. I love you lots. Bye, girl. That took 15 seconds. So now I'm just gonna go right down my list and hit up everyone that I need to just let them know the same thing. Here we go. Hey girl, good morning. I'm just seeing if you need any help with your team, just seeing how your week is looking, what your projections are looking like, and if you just need any help at all, let me know. Love you lots, bye. 11 seconds, we're getting even better. Here we go. Because it's true, like look, Linda came over and she has her baby girl. She's so cute, hi honey. Because this is just true lifestyle. It's like, you know, you open up your doors and you welcome it to everyone, and like you're coming here with your daughter and we're working on your business together.
That's pretty much how Amanda was saying, right?
Yeah, that's literally like Amanda's house is just like, I honestly abuse the open door policy, and I just go over like whenever. But you know what? My business is her business is my business, so we all just work together, and that's totally fine. Why? Okay, so your story is your why. Basically, why did you start, and how do you feel afterwards? Because if you always lead with facts, you're never gonna feel good enough. But your story will always be good enough, and always gonna be able to resonate to somebody else. Maybe you know you're a mom and you just had your baby girl and you want to work on your career, but it's difficult for you to do that as a full-time mom, but you want to be a full-time mom, so that's why you've chosen this route. So, you know, you and me are not going to appeal to everybody, but we are going to appeal really huge to a few somebodies.
How do you find, like how do you, I guess.
How that is who you are, because if you ever try to be anyone who you're not, you're never going to be successful. Oh, my baby bear, come here. And he made me, well, us, the family, what is this?
It's a Christmas ornament.
It's a Christmas ornament.
And if you look very closely, there's a little stuffy in his hand,
There's
and
a
it's a little
stuffy.
elf. Mom, someone.
Yay! Good job, Bear. I picked up Macy from school, and on my way to pick him up, I did an open the box call with my girls in Toronto. So what an open the box call is our team's protocol to whenever we have anybody new getting started, whether they're looking to make their own transformation physically or financially, it's always super, super important that we introduce them into somebody else in our community to really make sure that they know that there are so many people supporting them along the way and so many resources that they can tap into to make sure that their journey is successful. So I would get on the phone and basically unbox what they have so that they know exactly what to do and they feel totally confident. They're really excited about getting started. So that was really fun because I just did that with my girls in Toronto. So I love that we live in different time zones, but we're really able to make that work. And then now what I'm gonna do is I'm actually making my lunch right now, and I'll show you what that looks like afterwards. I'm gonna make like a plant-based burger and salad. So I'm gonna make that and I'll show you how to do that. And then in the meantime, I'm gonna take 2 of these natural accelerator pills. It's a cinnamon and cayenne pepper blend. It's gonna raise my body's internal core temperature, so it must use calories to bring it back down. And what is weight management or weight loss is a caloric deficit, so it assists in burning calories passively throughout the day. Now, I'm not necessarily here to lose any weight, but I am looking for weight management, and this is just a natural way to boost my metabolism to get things revving and moving while I'm about to eat this big meal. So I like to have 2 of these per day no matter what. I always suggest that they take 2 of these per day. And that brought me a gift. And so she brought me a poinsettia, which is my first one in this new home. So I love that so much. And then she also got me coconut and oat milk bath right here. And then on the back it says, "Yo, and no nasties." Super pumped about that. And then, as well as Indulge, a luxurious spa-inspired soak infused with botanicals and organic citrus and essential oils. I'm so gonna use this, and I haven't had a bath in my new place yet, so thank you so much, Linda. This all honestly means a lot to me, and I'm really, really excited to use it. I'm pumped about my little plant. I love plants. Okay, so I stopped at McDonald's and I got this burger. Just kidding. I made this. But it is supposed to be like the McDonald's dupe, but it's actually a Gardein veggie patty here. And no, I'm not like the biggest fan of these ingredients, but once in a while is okay. And then, okay, so these buns are what actually make it. And now they're not, nothing special other than their taste and their flavor and their texture. But then also when I went to go look for brioche buns, because I was trying to find a healthier option, first of all, there was no such thing as a healthier option. And second of all, this one was the lowest calories at 160 calories, where the lowest one other than this I found was 180 and then up to 210. So it was the lowest cal option. This was the best of the worst. There we go. And then I just used ketchup, mustard, and I wish I had onions, like to chop them up really fine and fry them up and then put them in here, but I didn't. And then here I'm just trying to get in some greens. And so it was just spinach and cucumber because that's all that I had in my fridge. But honestly, another like pick your poison type deal is, no, this is probably not the healthiest option out there. Well, it isn't, but I don't have another option right now, and it tastes really good, and it helps me get my greens in like on other foods. So a little bit is gonna be okay until I find something healthier. So maybe if you know of a healthier alternative to a very similar tasting product, please let me know. Showing everyone, because exactly for that reason, we work in the pockets of our time, and that, you know, entrepreneurship is not always glitz and glam, and that we just make it happen wherever we are. Like I'm now in Coquitlam Center, and I have to get Mason a Christmas shirt for his performance tomorrow. Yet here we are, because that's how we get shit done. Mason, get up, we're here. Let's go! Hi there, we're here to get your shirt. Oh, you're a human worm.
He's my human worm.
Now pick me up on my butt cheeks.
No, you grosso. Go. Pick him up upside down. Make him like a cocoon. Mason, why don't you just show what you got from the mall? You got new pants, new sweater, new shirt with a T-Rex, and he suckered himself into new Timberland boots. He basically begged for them. So I think just say, okay, so be like, take it to the next level. So now your next paragraph. I think it's awesome that you are saving up right now to be able to train together.
Influencer marketing on Instagram? Yes, because people don't know how to price themselves. If you find people with 100,000 followers and you ask them to post a picture of your thing or tell them about your thing.
Egg white. This is an egg white omelet with nutritional yeast and spinach, salt, pepper, and Mrs. Dash. Yeah. Okay, your chores now. It's not bad.
You can cook.
Welcome to Isagenix International. You've reached the VIP service line. Your call may be recorded for quality assurance and other purposes.
Your call is being recorded too. Two can play at that game. Hi team, so I called head office in regards to the blender to get it switched out, and they just said that they need the actual person's account to call just because they have some troubleshooting that they have to do with it. So I'm gonna send you your ID number and as well as the phone number to call. Customer service is really great and they're super kind, and they don't give you any slack or anything like that. They just wanna ask you what's wrong with it, and because I think they send it back to like their provider with just those details and stuff, and then they'll send you out a new one, okay? Here's your info and the phone number. Good morning!
It's currently 8:27 and I have Christmas concert.
You are such a professional YouTuber.
Look at my new shoes. These are like gold.
Your new Timberlands with gold on them. Yeah, give me
They're waterproof.
Okay, wait, show them the face that you gave me that got you those boots. The puppy dog, guys. Having the lifestyle of a transformation coach, referral, marketing entrepreneur. Entrepreneur. And so today Macy has his first Christmas concert at his brand new school.
No, second.
His second concert. They had one yesterday and today now. And so I'm just very grateful that I don't have to take any time off of work and I get to make these choices and I get to walk Macy inside the doors and watch him in his concert, and then I can go home and get back to work. So it's really nice. It's not like I have to trade my time for money. Like if I don't show up, I don't get paid. My team is doing their thing and I just got to take a small hiatus while I go support his beautiful little face and hear him sing. And yeah. All right. See ya. How does the song go? Sing me part of your song.
Paid my friend to eat a worm. Said he wouldn't tell.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm filming our mastermind.
Hi.
To be continued. They'll
Yes.
see. Dun dun dun.